Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. We are the Odds Couple. I'm Peter Loshak. He's Mike Brenner. This is the NBA Odds Couple show for Wednesday, February 1st. Mike Brenner, we got a huge slate of games tonight.
But before we get into the slate, Pete, we have to address the Twitter followers, shout-outs, things of that nature. I mean, we also have the haters and why they continue to come back. I don't know, the Paul Metzgers, the Matson 29, the Anubal, Joey Martino. Hey, guys, misery's optional. If you don't like us, you have a choice. No one's putting a gun to your head. And then you got like Ikan, Nijin, and also King Gino had also posted, but what they were basically saying, and they both came back to me and said, look, I'm just kind of fading you while you're cold right now, which I respect that, but I certainly respect what you do and how you do it, and I couldn't do it and put everything out there like that. So to the haters, hell with you, I still love you. I hope someday you might just, stop being so damn miserable. But then you turn around and you got the Brian Georges, the Jim Samiks, Michael Leitner, Gabriel Ace, Chris, Guan, all right, Christian, New York, Dima, Alex Taylor, Aaron Smith, Travis Clark, and the list goes on. I can't put them all down, Pete. These guys absolutely jump on every time and say, hey, guys, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Have you not checked the records from the Odds Couple in the past? Boom, they're the best teammates, so it's important, Pete. We put that out there. Okay?
Yeah, sure. Okay, sounds good. Excellent,
absolutely.
Mike.
No,
right.
I mean that, bro. This is everything. These are the real guys. That's how you build a freaking winning team right there.
Absolutely.
Guys like this, I don't want to be on that team. There's no room for negativity here, guys. We're not perfect. We never claimed that we were, did we?
No,
did we?
Absolutely not. I didn't even claim I was profitable.
And guess what? We both have been in major slumps, and we both, Dennis is laughing on that one. We have both been in major slumps, and we both have come out from the abyss.
Sure.
So, you know what? With that, I'm fine with what I do, Pete, and I'm going to keep on bringing it. I will not let the negativity bring me down.
Sounds good. All right, Mike Brenner, we got a big slate of games. Of course, it's a chaotic week. We got all kinds of college basketball, all kinds of NFL stuff, props and this and that. So I have had time to crunch about two-thirds. I crunched about 2/3 of the card, about 15 seconds each, and I think in that, which is a little. Normally I spend about. Normally I spend like at least a minute, like a minute and a half on each game. But today I only was able to spend like 15 or 20 seconds on each one. But I still, nevertheless, believe that I might have seen some value. And why don't we start with the one that I think I might be seeing?
Throw the record up, like you said last night. 2-2 for me. How'd you do last night?
I don't even remember.
No.
I don't remember. But So
I tweeted out the last second when I heard that Porzingis was a scratch. I tweeted out first half, and it was available then at 4.5. Which I tweeted the picture of it on SBR Odds, and it got lucky. We won covered by 5, but I like those.
Nice.
Yeah, because I had a power pick that didn't cover. But tonight, look out, baby!
All right, so New Orleans is coming off a back-to-back. Right, They went into Toronto, got another cover or another ATS loss for Toronto. They did lose. Now they're going into Detroit, and Detroit has had they've had some issues defensively. They claim that they want to be a defense-oriented team, but they have problems giving up points. I'm thinking that this might be a day where they do actually clamp down successfully on defense. New Orleans comes in just a little bit. New Orleans can be shut down offensively, and a lot of times teams looking to establish a defensive identity will start out by doing it against a relatively easy opponent,
Good insight, Pete.
which makes sense. So I'm thinking that the Toronto team total under might be worth a shot.
What's that sitting
right
at?
now I can get 102.5 minus 110.
I
so
can see them scoring
makes sense,
89
right?
or 90.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or 96 or something like that. Detroit has given up more than like 110 points, I think, for 4 games or something like that. So
and I think DeRozan's going to be out again. I'm not sure. He was out last night.
Well, he plays for Toronto, Mike Brenner.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I had a hold on. Just hold on.
That's okay.
Gotcha. I'm talking about Anthony Davis going up against them.
Yes.
Yeah. He's going to be tired too, by the way. But God, he is a beast. That guy is a freaking beast. Last night, my hat's off. And when Holiday is playing good, when he's healthy, that team is different. Now, let's not forget, on the road, they're a totally different team than at home. So I like your insight on that,
Yeah, I'm
Pete.
thinking that just might be a team total under standard play, and I'll take that one as my first
And I like
maybe
the way
only
you politely corrected me. Thank you for that. Yeah, I like that.
Well, that's because that's where the humor was. If the humor is, I have very, very perfect.
But you could have let me keep on going, and I would have never known. So thank you.
I have a world-class comedic sense of timing, and so if being rude is where the joke is, I have no problem doing that.
Pull that
All right,
trigger,
so
baby.
that might be my only play of the day, but there's one other I'm thinking about. Mike Brenner, there's some other interesting situations. I guess the first thing, let's talk about the Cavs, right? Another loss.
And again, I've had several people, it's always the Cavs. Hey, it is what it is. Last year they made me a ton amount of money. And guess what, Pete? I am all over this team again tonight, and I don't give a shit. Bottom line, this is a statement game. LBJ has spoken loudly, and tonight, without Kevin Love, it does not matter. They will make a statement against this team. I think this is absolutely...
Even though they're going up against a talented team, Minnesota, I mean...
Yeah, Minnesota's talented, but Minnesota... And I know they've won 8 out of 11 and all that, but you're going into different circumstances. So what I think the edge is, I'm going first quarter and the first half. Love it. Yep.
First quarter will give you, I guess, the pinnacle opener, and the first half will be 3.5 minus 108.
I like it. I just love it, Pete, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if the full game covered, but I'm going to stay off of that. But the emotion and momentum, it's got to come out early, and I'm not exaggerating. LB and some of our Twitter followers picked up on it as well. LBJ made a statement tonight. They got to get it done.
All right. Well, you gave the same kind of reasoning with the Spurs last night, and or was that last night? Or
I backed off it because it was 5.5, and they were up by 15 at halftime.
No, didn't you give that as a pick?
No, I pulled it off. Remember, I pulled it. I did give it, and then I pulled it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I used them on a teaser. My teaser cashed last night. By the way, my 3-team teaser. Remember, I did the first half, and you said 5.5. I said, Pete, I thought it was at 4
because it was on your list of picks that you gave me.
And guess what?
No,
you
so
might
I
have put it on there.
Yeah.
I got another one.
No. We're going to take it off. We're going to take it off.
You have to take it off. But guess what, though? They did cover it. They played. They were inspired like that. They had to step up, and they responded to Popovich. So I think tonight, Cleveland responds, Pete.
Okay. And then you mentioned the Knicks. Porzingis was out. The Knicks are on a back-to-back. I don't know.
And back-to-back and coming off of 2 days ago, quadruple overtime or whatever, right?
So maybe, I don't know, Brooklyn as a small home dog, is that worth a shot?
It could be.
What do you think?
I wouldn't talk you off the fence, but I won't jump on either. And I heard that Porzingis might be playing, but it's still not a go. And Carmelo Anthony's due for a rest day. This guy has been playing extended 50-something minutes in that overtime game. And what he's doing, if you've noticed, he's been hot lately. You know why? You know why?
Because of a trade rumor.
Absolutely. And he wants to say, screw you, Phil Jackson. Here's what I could have done if I felt like this team was going the right direction. And I think the Clippers are hot. This guy might even be gone by the time tip-off comes. I'm hearing some big heat this morning about him going to the Clippers. Don't know if it's going to be, the trigger's going to be pulled, but I wouldn't be surprised if they rest this guy out of nowhere. That might be a good shot with Brooklyn.
Maybe. All right. And then another opportunity to bet on Philadelphia if you want. They've covered 13 out of their last 16, but
13 out of 16.
But Dallas also under the radar. I think they've covered 8 out of their last 10 or something. So Dallas has been every bit as good and maybe even every bit as under the radar in terms of ATS as
look
Philly's
what Dallas
been.
did the other night against Cleveland. They brought it. And I'm telling you, I have a hard time right now going against Philadelphia. I thought I'd never say that. But I also, because of Dallas's resurgence as of late, and if I'm correct, it's in Dallas?
Yep. They're 6
I
of
have
their
to
favorite.
stay off. I don't know if Embiid's traveling.
This is one I was thinking about, the Philly team total over 99. I mean, they can sometimes not quite show up offensively. It's a little bit. I like the New Orleans under much better.
And not just that, they're playing on a hell of a lot of. Pete, those guys really believe they could beat anybody right now. At 99 might be a sharp call.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have
pull
to
that
think
trigger.
About that.
Come on. Don't think about it because then you'll never be able to give the pick.
All right, I'll give it. Sure.
All right, pull that trigger, Pistol.
What else do you have for us, Mike Brenner?
All right, buddy. I love this. I'm only going on the full game, and I'm okay with the number. I really feel it because I watched that Charlotte game last night. That is a team that is a freaking mess. Golden State's going to bury this team by 20 or more. Give me the full game, Golden State.
You sure? All right, minus 15, minus 107.
I like it.
It opened
Absolutely.
14.5.
I can see this 130 to 120 to 102, something like that. What's the team total for Golden State?
For Golden State, let's see. The team total would be, let's see. Golden State team total 119.5. Yeah.
Yep.
You want that one?
Team total over 119.5. There's no
sure?
defense in frickin' Charlotte right now, bro. That team is in big trouble
over
right now.
119.5 minus 108?
Yep.
Okay, and is that it for you, Mike Brenner?
Nope, I've got one more.
Did you want the first half on the Golden State? No, just the full game. Okay,
full game. They're just not big on the first halves as of late. But you know what? Well, they might be. I am going with a 3-team teaser, Pete. And I felt it last night. It was very solid. There was nothing that was close. So tonight I'm expecting the same.
Okay.
Give me the Clippers.
Okay, that'll be plus 3.5.
Cleveland.
Okay, that'll be minus a half.
And Golden State.
All right, that'll be minus 9.
Pete, I'm feeling it, baby.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. And to the haters, guess what? It's going to happen. I'm going to heat up. And where the hell were you for these NFL playoffs?
Yeah.
You know, it's documented between tweets and up 26-3. Is that fucking shitty? Hell, you know what, though? If that's shitty, I'll take it. If I'm a shitty handicapper, I'll take it, by God.
All right. Mike Brenner, fired up today.
I am, Pete. I am. We're going to Punta Cana. We got Super Bowl around the corner. By God, I can't wait to reveal my pick. I heard some more information today that's freaking huge.
Really?
Huge.
All right, so we are going to be doing that on Friday. Mike Brenner and I are going to to guess what the pick the other one made, and then big reveal will be on Friday.
Absolutely. And you know what else we're going to do?
Yeah, what's
we're
that?
never going to quit here, guys, no matter what. No matter what. This is the ebb and flows of the business. It comes with the beast. Bottom line. Take it, man up, and let's grind it out, baby.
All right.
And thanks again, Brian George especially, buddy. Thank you.
Yes.
And Derek Robinson, and also who is definitely coming down, Judge Joey is coming down. He sent me a message yesterday. He's going to get his reservations for the Final Four.
Wow.
He's going to be here. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm helping him out. I'm going to set him up at a place to stay, and he's going to come to the studio, and he is so fired up. He is our absolute captain of our team.
All right.
Juan White and
that
Jeff
sounds
Zimmerman.
awesome. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Should we tell people who that guy is again? Or
Absolutely.
All
Why
right.
not?
Basically, what happened was Mike Brenner, this guy entered a college football bowls contest. He needed help with the picks, consulted Mike Brenner on the whole thing, and he won the whole thing, $22,000. Asked Mike Brenner if he could give him $11,000. Mike Brenner said no. He wanted to pay it forward. In a subsequent video, I said that I would happily take $200 or $300. Haven't heard back from
You
that.
know what?
So I'm
and I
assuming that's
forgot
a
to
no.
ask him last night because we talk on phone now. We're WhatsApp.
Okay.
I'm going to find out if I'll ask that question tonight.
No, but don't ruin the joke. When he comes down, I'm going to hit him up for $20. Yeah. And then he'll probably say yes. Then I'm going to immediately hit him up for 5 more. 25.
What are you going to do if he gives you colonies?
I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so that's who that guy is, Mike
He's
Brenner.
the
It's an
best,
amazing story. And we're in a slump right now in NBA, but
okay.
hopefully we'll bounce back. I got 2 team totals, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday NBA
I
card.
can't wait, Pete.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.